Hello, everybody. Kind of throwing away some of these extra reinforced plates that we have made. Apparently Azuma was AFKing, I guess. And like all this stuff backed up. Our 3 storage containers are full. And yeah, this whole factory was turned off. So I was like, you know what? We should probably just throw these into the awesome sink. Get some more coupons. Help speed up this process. It seems like this is going pretty quick. I don't know if this is... Oh, I guess I could find out, actually. Let's... If we disconnect this... if we disconnect that, what's our speed? So we're getting about 50-ish. Per cycle here. And if I connect this back up... we are getting like 300. So that's pretty significant. However, like that's going to slow down as soon as these run out. So Blank has joined the game. Sweet. Oh, it actually says there's a point per min. I did not see that apparently. Because I am smart. Hello, Maddie. Razzle, thank you so much for the 53-month resub. Dropping the tier 2 support. Appreciate you, dude. Am I missing? Oh, it looked like there was like a missing platform up here, but I guess not. Just the way things are kind of like popping into view as I go up. Yeah, so we're going to be getting with the other hermits here. Looks like they are on the Discord. Let me go ahead and undeafen them.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Hey.
How are things?
Oh, you know, pretty good. Can't complain.
So what are we up to?
At the moment, not a lot. But we do have some things we need to do, for sure.
Have I thought about parachutes? I have actually thought about them.
Yeah, I'm just setting up my
Ooh, label signs.
my graphics again.
So you set up reinforced iron plates, you said?
I did.
Where is that?
It's a secret.
Is a secret. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. It's my hidden stash. I can't tell you.
Fine, I don't need your reinforced iron plates anyway. I'll
All right,
go
where are
make
you guys
my
at?
own with blackjack and...
Let me come over and show you. Or you guys come over and take a look, I guess.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm over by the hypertube. You guys want to...
Yep, I'm on my way over there.
You don't actually take the hypertube. You got to run up the ramp.
I was about to say before we leave, let's spend these coupons. They're all gone.
Yeah, I just spent them all.
Oh, what did you unlock?
Wall textures.
Ooh, okay.
A bunch of wall textures.
Windows, I see.
Windows, yep, those are huge. Double ramps. So rather than doing like a triangle, it actually does like the bottom part as well. And something else. Label signs. A bunch of essentials, basically.
Zuma was here and then he ran away as soon as you said that you bought textures.
Yeah, I went into the menu just to see it all, but I realized I can just see it by pressing Q, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, to build the glass stuff, I think we need to set up some sort of smelting or something.
Yeah, we need quartz and we need to turn it into silica. And I know I have quartz set up somewhere. I just don't know if I'm actually turning it into silica or not. But it's easy to do. It's a very, very short production.
Hello.
Line. It's literally just miner into constructor. That's
So
it.
do not enter the tube.
Oh, okay.
If you look at the sky bridge, you can kind of see a T section over there. We're going to go down that ramp.
Ah, okay.
Can the hypertube have a T-junction in it?
I feel like it's kind of one way or two way like it is, but I don't think you can have multiple destinations.
Yeah, there are ways to do it involving like electrical power switches and stuff, but like realistically, no. Like you can't just have a T junction where you choose.
We could make it so like at every stop you get out and then you're forced to have to like choose a direction, but that might be annoying.
I mean,
Given the way these things work, you probably end up just tapping forward, or like you walk to the side and then you get sucked into the next thing. So it could be pretty seamless.
well, and realistically, we're actually very, very close to vehicles, which are vastly superior to hypertubes anyway. So,
Sorry, Hypno, got to tear it down.
well, we wanted to tear it
That's
down.
fine.
We'll just build roads.
Yeah, I mean, like if we're gonna upgrade past the hypertubes, that's perfectly fine with me.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, we can leave the hypertube, because the roads, the vehicles are wider than one foundation, so we'll need to make roads anyway. Like we'll
Dude,
need to
there's
make
an amazing
designated
waterfall
separate
over there.
paths for 'em, but
That
Yeah.
waterfall does look pretty sick, doesn't it?
And the water behind it is flowing away from it. Is what it looks like. Oh, it's another one here. Wow.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful world they've created. What happens if you bridge out into the fog into the distance? Is that actually true? Oh, I'm falling.
there is a point where there's a world border, and it won't
Oh,
let
I
you go
died!
further, I believe.
You died. What a noob.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we can
Fuck
res
me.
you, can't we?
I mean, I'm respawning.
I don't think so. I think you just pretty much immediately respawn.
What is that? There's something sticking up through the roof, and I don't know what that is.
Okay, so you got a smart splitter set up. Very nice.
Well, I literally just hooked that up. Whoop.
Do we have like a slash teleport command?
I don't believe so.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be a minute. I
That's
seem to have I seem to be fast still. Yeah, I've still got all my equipment, so that stays with you when you die.
Yeah, you keep everything in your hotbar and everything on your your you just lose what's in your actual inventory.
Okay.
But
It's
it
in a chest, so
appears,
I'll grab
yeah,
it.
it's in a chest wherever you fall, and I think I've died more to fall damage in this game than like literally anything else.
I think that's part of the item
I'm
sync.
amazed I haven't died yet. That was my first death.
I don't think that was. I think I've died at least a couple of times. Okay, so yeah, you got the miner here.
Oh yeah, that is.
Going into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smelters, one of which is overclocked.
Yeah, because the belt does 270 and the miner itself does 240, I think, on overclock. So I overclocked that to do 270, and then I kind of
Gotcha.
like bumped
I
everything
see.
up to match.
I see. That makes sense. Well, cool. Yeah. So how much are we producing total?
This
Did
is
you say it was, like,
22 per minute.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And then we got 3 of these storage containers completely full. The smart splitter should just be dumping extras over into
Yeah.
the thing.
Yep. Overflow stuff. Cool. That's good.
Just kind of waiting on Mr. X to come over here so you can see it.
I'm sliding.
Still sliding.
I'll be sliding for a whole minute down here.
So what else do we actually need to automate before we get to the phase 2 stuff? We need modular frames. We're already automating rotors, right?
That I don't know. I
believe
haven't
we
done that.
are. I'm fairly sure that we're automating rotors back at the
Oh,
like the
did it? No,
planes.
no, no!
Did you fall again?
For goodness sake! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Did you fall again in the exact same spot?
Not the exact same spot, I don't think. I think he just like slid right off the edge.
Yeah, I was holding down the slide button and forgot to let go.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Okay, well, we
I
put
like.
safety rails up for you
Yeah,
this
we
time.
put safety rails
Please.
up for you this time.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no,
hilarious.
I got your stream open. You can give me the grand tour from there.
You got my stream open and give you the grand tour.
Yeah, I'm watching.
All right. So this is the big blue building that contains everything. We have a miner here that has another pure iron node. There's one more on the other side. So we have 2 more iron nodes that we haven't touched yet. We start back over here at the very back so you can see. So we got a miner indoors here that's producing our iron ore. That's going into our 8 smelters. That's smelting it, which is going into iron plate production here. And then part of it's going upstairs into screw production.
And then they combine to create the reinforced plates, right?
Yep, the screws get made up here. They go down and they get turned into the reinforced iron plates in this machine.
Nice.
Yeah, so all of that gets combined. We have 3 assemblers here. All that gets combined here into our storage. And then any overflow, the smart splitter sends over into this machine to be turned into coupons.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Do we get more coupons faster because it's a better product or something?
Well,
Yes.
we make 22.
also-
We get more coupons per item, but we only get 22 items per minute. So
Does it appear like the AFKing works out because
let go of the button. Let go of the button. Let go of the button.
oh, just in time. Does it? Do you think that the AFKing that I did, which has got to be over 10 hours, I think, did it make a difference? Can you tell? Like, because I was AFK in another part of the world.
Well, when I logged in, I saw that we had like 12 or 20 coupons. I'm not actually sure how. There was quite a bit. So like it did something.
Okay.
And feel free to like add personalized touches, aesthetic stuff, pillars, whatever you want to do. You're free to modify this building as you see fit.
Yeah, I make them over here and do some of that.
Yep,
For sure.
if you want to.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the plan for today? Are we working on this project, expanding it?
I think this is essentially done unless we're gonna move the reinforced iron plates back to the base.
I think they're fine here.
I reckon when we get that ender chest tech, it'll be much easier to use that.
So yes and no. So I was actually playing around with the Ender Chest tech in my single player world. It's good, but also not as good as you might think.
Oh, okay.
So you can have, once it is fully upgraded, which by the way takes like a bazillion of the Mercer spheres. When it is fully upgraded, you can have a max of 5 stacks of any given item.
Is that per player or is that like server total?
I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if it's a shared inventory between everyone or if it's personal.
Is it something that a machine on the other side can access? So like a machine
No.
puts items in and then a belt takes it out? No?
No, you can put items in with a machine, but you can't take things out with a machine. So it can't be used for any like production lines or anything like that. You can.
yeah.
It's
you can
basically
have-
used for like building and stuff.
Yeah, it's for your personal inventory essentially. I don't know if it's a shared inventory between all of us or if it's each of us has our own. But then the other big downside to it is there's an upload speed. So when you want to dump, say, a stack of concrete in, well, there's 500 concrete in one stack. The starting upload speed is 15 units per minute.
Got ya.
So, that comes out to like half an hour to upload a single stack of concrete into your inventory.
I'm guessing it's maybe useful for transferring rare things.
Yeah, I mean it's useful for like little things, and it's also useful. Once you get it upgraded, to say like 120 items per minute, it's useful to have it set up where like you always have concrete and iron plates and like the basic stuff that you use for like building foundations and cables and like all that kind of stuff. It's really useful for that, so that you don't have to keep running back and forth because like, oh, I forgot to grab cables. But it's not
Yeah.
really good for like, okay, I'm going to set up my factory here and then use this system to transport the resources over here instead. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's going to take, it's a lot of upgrading. Like, I don't remember exactly how many Mercer spheres it takes, but it took me about like 6 hours of exploring in my single player world to find enough Mercer spheres just to get everything to like the 4th level, and there are 5 levels altogether.
Did anyone bring back reinforced plates?
I had a few on me already, but I didn't
Because
grab any
I'm
more.
crafting 40 modular frames.
Yeah, we need to automate modular frames.
Should be relatively easy.
It should be pretty straightforward.
Do you need reinforced plates right now?
Yeah. Well, I want to craft modular frames. So if you've got a couple stacks spare, then we could get that next goal done. I was thinking.
I have some on me. Yeah.
I might have a couple.
Well, feel free to chuck them at me. I
nope.
am your crafting machine.
I have a grand total of 1.
Since I am not streaming, I am also playing Factorio.
Wait, you're playing Factorio and this at the same time?
Yep, the factory must grow.
Where did those go?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
basically,
on your head,
I'm
what the
basically
heck?
just AFKing in the background doing some extra bits.
Oh, that's funny.
What the heck?
I don't know why
I
they're
need
on
to
your
move.
head.
I need to move. Are they still there?
Yeah, I see them on just floating there. Oh no,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they're floating now.
Yeah. They're just floating.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That brings me up to... Oh, do you know what? It might be the other ingredient that was throttling me. Let's see. Where are the iron rods? Do any of the signs let you put like a graphic from in the game, like an item on it?
Yeah.
Nice.
In fact, I think they all do. You can, like you put a sign
I
down.
will investigate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like-
I've got enough. We can. I'll sit here crafting, and we'll get the next milestone.
Okay.
Sanity Astray
What's
just
the project for
subscribed.
today?
Yo, Sanity, thank you for the sub.
Probably modular frames, honestly.
Modular frames. Oh,
Yep.
that's literally the thing that I'm crafting,
You're crafting
manually.
right now, yeah.
Oh,
And then
hilarious.
we also need, I believe, stators. Yeah, so we're doing rotors here. So we also need stators and then motors. But modular frames first, probably. What was the big project that we were gonna do?
Last time?
There was some project that we were talking about on Monday, I think it was.
Yeah, that was setting up the reinforced iron plates.
And then I forget what it was.
Setting up the
anyone remember?
reinforced iron plates.
I don't.
Oh, I'm muted. That was setting up the reinforced iron plates.
I thought it was something after that.
It was something involving iron.
Let's do this. Parts. Reinforced iron plates. What do these get used for? Smart plating. Modular frames.
I think you wanted to set up modular frames. Auto.
Maybe that's what it was. You know, did you say there was another pure iron node over by where you set up the reinforced iron plates?
There's 2 more. And
There
they
are two more pure iron nodes over there?
yeah, there's 2 more pure iron nodes, and then there's a pure copper.
Okay. Because we could maybe just set it up over there.
That's what I'm thinking.
because reinforced iron plates are already a requirement for modular frames.
It makes sense to me.
So, yeah, I think this is the way to go. Because that'll cut the production line way
Before you go,
down.
if anyone's got a few more reinforced iron plates, I thought I had to get 100. I have to get 200. Oh no, I can do it. I've got enough. Never mind.
You good? Okay. I was gonna
Yeah,
say I've got a
so
couple. I do have a
I'll
couple
continue
stacks
to
on
cross.
me. So
So here's a question. If we're going to do that, how much of our reinforced iron plates are we going to put towards making modular frames? Like, how many modular frames per minute do we need? Are modular frames used for something else?
if we do one pure iron node, that can output, if we dedicate the whole thing to modular frames, that can output 10 modular frames per minute. With obviously a bunch of steps and stuff in between. But
So basically, would that be copying what I've already have there, except we're going to do less reinforced iron plates and more iron rods, or?
pretty much, yeah. The alternative, and this might be easier. What else do we need to make? You said there's copper over here too?
There is a pure copper node there, yeah.
Because we also need to automate the production of stators.
Probably
that's
all of
steel.
motors, right? So rotor stators and motors.
Yeah, well, we're already doing rotors back at the other base. But stators require steel. Is there any coal over here?
Yes, there's an unused coal line that I have set up. That's going over to our current steel production.
Okay.
It's a tier 2 belt all the way, I think, and it just ends. It just terminates right here. It's not being used at all.
Oh, I mean over by your reinforced iron
Oh,
plate
over there.
thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is.
Oh, you're already over there. Okay.
Yeah, closest ones are pretty far away. Because the stators require steel is the thing. Because I was thinking, hell, we got copper and stuff. Maybe we could do. You know what we should just do is just go find a bunch of alternate recipes.
There is another pure iron node just north of like our steel. Well, I say just north, but it's kind of far to the north. We could bring that down here to our current steel production.
Yeah, which would be good for stators. Although stators, I think stators are copper wire and steel pipes, right? Hold on,
I don't
let me
know.
look. Yeah, copper wire steel pipes. So we would
what's
need
our
a
current power
copper
capacity? I
node
think it's like
near
1800
our steel
megawatts.
production, which should be relatively easy.
1860.
So I think we want to do modular frames over here by your reinforced iron plate factory, since we can just take some of those reinforced iron plates and turn them into modular frames. I mean, honestly, you could almost just do it with overflow only, because you don't really need tons of modular frames for stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't even know what the modular frames, what do they go into? I was looking at this a moment ago.
research mostly. They are used for a few machines, like foundries use them.
Looks like there's four
Mark II
unlocked.
miners use them.
There's four unlocked or four locked things that we haven't unlocked yet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few things that, like, they're used for a few, like, structures and production facilities, like foundries and Mark II miners and things like that. But they're not really used, you know, they're not used for belts. You know what I mean? They're not something where you need, like, stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of them.
Well,
like
let's
you do with
set up a
other
modular
stuff.
frame production over there then off the excess.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm down with that.
So let's see. Modular frame is 12 rods, 3 reinforced iron plates. That will make 2. So let's see. This is your smart splitter? Yes. How do I want to do this? You know what? I'm going to move the awesome save.
What? I'm just kidding.
How dare you move it? It's awesome.
I put it there on purpose.
Yeah.
No,
we'll
you
move
can
the
just
awesome
delete it.
sink.
It doesn't matter.
Well, no. Well, I still want to have overflow. Going into an awesome sink. I'm just gonna move the awesome sink so that only overflow of the overflow goes into it. If that makes sense.
Only overflow of the overflow.
Yeah, because we're using overflow from the reinforced iron plates to make the frames, right? And I only want the overflow of that to go into the awesome sink.
All right.
Milestone
off the
reached.
milestone.
After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to
nice.
power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended
We
by your
have
local
power
therapist.
towers.
Power
power
storages can
tower
hold excess
platform.
power to delay or prevent blackouts
Very
in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption
Power
exceeds
storage.
production. To simplify,
Do we want
these
to
are
build a battery
rechargeable
somewhere for
batteries.
that?
Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances
Oh, the
than
lady is
poles,
explaining.
facilitating
I'm gonna have
factory
to come
expansion
all
and
the way back just to
exploitation
get
of
a
this
little bit of quick
environment for the
wire.
good of Fixit.
I have
and
some. How much do you
humanity.
need?
More than 10.
I have 120.
That'll be enough. I just need enough for one smart splitter.
I am not sure how useful power storage is because we're never going to be like really running off batteries unless we disconnect something temporarily, right?
Yeah, it is useful to have at least some sort of battery backup station in case
Are
something
there
fails.
solar panels in this game?
No. No solar. Battery backup is useful, but not like...
I would see it's
We don't need to
useful like if you
prioritize it.
needed to jumpstart your power production again, like if something goes offline. But
Yeah.
I can't really see like a useness for it.
Well, it's great for like a backup thing, right? If if something goes wrong with one of your production lines, you know, you had a belt configured improperly and you didn't notice it until everything's all mucked up, and as a result, you know what I mean. Like it's good to have it as kind of a fail safe, but I wouldn't say it's like a massive priority right now. It'll be something we'll want to do eventually, but we don't need it right this second.
Maybe if it would like somehow even out power spikes or whatever.
Well, I mean, it kind of does.
All right, so quick wire. Where's it?
Here, just put down one smart splitter, like right here.
I can't. I am missing an AI limiter.
Yep, which is what I need the quick wire for, to make that.
Well, 1 second. Yep. Birdies. I thought like all the mobs weren't allowed to spawn within your buildings or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we have a raw quartz node, or like a node that delivers quartz?
There's one that I think that's kind of east of our starting base.
East,
East-ish.
eastish.
If you should be able to scan.
East-ish.
You can scan for quartz.
Yeah, there should be like at least one pretty good node.
I didn't get a hit. Oh no! Finally, I got. Oh dang it! Now I've overridden it.
Yeah, it's a ways, but there is
It's
one.
1,000 meters.
Yeah. In
Oh,
fact, it might
I'm
actually
going on a
be.
trek.
It might actually be this one that's marked on the map.
There's
Yep.
a few, but I'm
It
going
is.
to the closest
It is
one.
indeed the one that's marked on the map.
Oh,
Can you see where I am on the map?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can see where I'm heading towards it.
Yep, and you looks
Cool.
like you're heading towards it, and there's already a miner on it. In
Oh, there's a crash site.
fact. Excuse me.
oh,
It
that's
looks
only
like
a
someone's-
normal one. There's a
oh,
pure
baddies.
one north of us, northwest, northeast.
Oh. Let's
You
go,
already got
let's
some
go.
tags on it though.
But there are like, there's a whole bunch of normal quartz nodes over there, so you could combine them all. Although we probably don't want to do that until we get better belts. What was I
Nice.
doing? Oh yes, right. No, this one.
You're breaking my wonderful factories. What you doing?
Oh, it's not lined up right.
See? Breaking it.
Why is this smart splitter?
Uh-huh.
You put this thing on the belt, didn't you?
I did. Because I didn't want to adjust what I already had here. Like that smart splitter and then the overflow, this was just added this morning.
Yo, I found a Mercer sphere. And now I'm on
Nice.
fire.
Very nice.
Comply.
Logistics. Smart splitter. Back that up.
Oh, there is? Yep, there's already a miner here. Is there any power for it?
Do you see a power line running into it?
No.
Then
Now
no.
we got that new type of power though, haven't we?
The new type of power.
Yeah, the power tower?
No, that's the power tower isn't a power generator.
Right, but I gotta link this back to our base to get power.
You can try using those. I've never used them before.
Yeah, the
Give it
power
a shot.
tower is basically just a power pole with a slightly longer range. But yeah, you can totally use that if you want.
Wonder how big its range is. I can't start by connecting it.
Oh, I see why this isn't working.
Aha, you didn't have it turned the right way.
Correct.
What's the button for changing your toolbar?
Alt.
Alt.
Okay,
Seemed to
so
work.
center output any, left output overflow, and then you center output any, right output overflow, and then we're gonna take you and bring you out the belt, and bring you out the wall over here.
You're taking it right out the window.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, the windows are right there.
They
Might as
are.
well, right?
Yeah, yeah. So are you gonna set up a one over here on this other, this one over here, I guess? Yeah.
I don't know yet. Is this iron node?
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. We need. I'm just trying to math.
I'm gonna start telling nature to suck it real quick.
Jeez, that's rude.
Die, nature.
What has nature ever done for
Iron
us, eh?
plates.
Put this tree in my way.
22 per minute. Okay. So hypothetically,
Iograms just resubscribed for 21 months. Love the variety of your streams.
Yo, Grams, hey, thank you so much for the 21.
what's the modular frame recipe? Three.
Oh, I haven't got enough materials with me. Dang it.
14.
Oh, there's an immerser sphere right here.
Well, you know what? If there's a little bit of extra, it's probably fine.
What?
It's a tier 2 miner. Yes.
It needs to be
Sweet.
perfect.
Live, laugh, consume.
So we just need to smelt all of this.
Yo, these things are like impossible to hit on the server. Oh my goodness, they almost just killed me.
Oh, I'm ridiculously low on resources. There's such a trek back. I forgot to stock up before leaving.
Oh.
That happens.
If only we had the other chest.
No, I literally just need the iron rods. Why is it telling me? Oh, I see.
Did you know you can crouch and the hatcher spawner won't ever notice you? No, I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm under attack.
From what?
Don't know. Can't see.
Oh, don't die.
That's the plan.
No, I said don't die.
That's the plan.
This area looks so familiar to me. Yeah, this is the oil area here for sure.
Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. These all need to be iron. Oh wait, no, we only need 6, right? No, it's 8 because it's 30 a minute. Yeah. I'm losing my mind.
Oh wow, these power cables do go far. Can I create like a marker that will appear up? Well, actually, there's already one there, so there must be a way. New marker? No.
So what's the game plan with this? We're smelting the iron, obviously, but then we're turning them into rods? Is that what we're doing?
We're gonna turn a bunch of these into rods, or at least some of them. But then the rest, I think we might just leave as ingots for now, because we actually only need like 84 rods per minute for this number of reinforced iron plates. So this is like we only need 84 iron ore to be
Right.
coming out of this tier 2 node. So I'm like, you know what? We'll just smelt the rest into iron ingots, and then like, if we have extra, we have extra. Oh no, I need steel beams
For what? Oh, for the belts.
for yeah, for the belts. Do you have steel beams on you?
I do.
Can you just
Yep.
run a tier 3 belt down this
I got you.
miner? There we go. Just down that line of splitters.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was scratching my eye.
Nah, you're good.
Or rubbing it, I guess. Not actually scratching it.
So there's that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that would hurt.
It's painful.
And then do I want to run? Yeah, probably. So logistics merger.
I hope you guys don't want to preserve the natural habitat.
I absolutely do, actually.
I do
Well,
not.
I'm ruining it right now.
That's fine.
What?
That's part of the fix it.
Azuma.
That's part of the fix it mission, Hypno. Mission statement is that we are not environmentally conscious.
It almost sounds like that's unfix it. Sounds more like break it.
It's like exploit it. Can you do another Mark III belt going down this line of mergers?
Maybe. What's the layout gonna be? Like, where is the stuff going?
I don't know yet.
Let's figure out the layout before we start running belts.
Well, I know that I'm going to bring the belt from these iron ingot smelters to over here. I know that much. But now I need to figure out.
So the output's gonna be over here where I'm standing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the ore will go down this side and then it will come back as ingots on this side over here.
So these are outputting 30, so this can be a T1 belt as well.
Yep.
This is a 2. 2. And probably a 3 now.
And we'll say like 6 constructors for... That's so few, but it's fine. How many assemblers do we need? 7. We need more assemblers than constructors. Okay, fantastic. This miner isn't an enforced
Hypno saving the
application.
day again? That's what I do.
Beautiful.
All right, guys, we're gonna have a build contest here.
Constructor.
My build versus whatever this is. Okay, when Wells is all done, we're not gonna tell him it's a contest, but we're gonna silently judge it. Okay. I'm just kidding.
There we go. That's 90 per minute. That's annoying.
Mowing the lawn again? I am. I saw a blue power slug. Is that it right there? I saw that earlier and then I forgot about it. Now I remember again. Yeah. I'm gonna grab that power slug.
I need. So 120. Oh, it's a merger. Need utils, be a splitter.
Let me out. Let me out. Not there. Here. Here to here.
Oh, I saw we got this new customizer thing
Mm-hmm.
to customize the look of the blocks that we're building with. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yep. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. Oh, we're going to be able to do it, like, a lot better with the building with this new feature.
It's pretty good, huh?
Okay.
Oh, dude, I'm mining it. I just got back here. And it's getting mined and moved across the belt.
I don't. What are you talking about?
Really cool.
What are you talking about, X?
The quartz, is it? I can't remember. I'm silica, maybe? I can't remember. I'm doing something, and it's working.
Well, good.
Very good.
I'm glad
We'll
it's
be
working.
able to build proper windows soon.
Yay! Windows.
Ah! Being attacked. Ah! Still being attacked. Gosh, leave me alone. Oh my god, not right now.
Have you played around at all with the Blueprint Designer yet, Exuma?
Oh no! Oh! Sorry, I'm in trouble.
You're good.
I believe in
What's
you.
happened here? I've accidentally carted it through poisonous terrain.
You got a gas mask.
That's true, yeah. Why was I taking damage then?
Do you have gas filters in your inventory?
I do.
Are you sure you are actually taking damage? Because like the screen will still go green to let
That's
you know
true,
you're in the
actually.
gas area.
I
You
might
just
have
won't
not have
actually.
been. Yeah,
You just won't actually get hurt unless you're filtered. Unless you run out of filters.
it's possible.
That's right. I don't have a jetpack.
Right, time for me to build an expansion out here.
all means, have at it. Ingots. Pipes. Beams.
Did he actually have the gas mask on? Are you talking about Azuma, or I'm not actually sure.
I gotta remember where I put the Caterium.
Apparently I missed 2 lines while setting up this power. I don't really like how he set it up, but you know, there's plenty of connections. That's whatever.
Sulfur.
I kind of feel like
Is this it over here?
the wall connectors or like ceiling connectors or whatever for power lines, like have the power line drop from the top is the most clean and the better looking way of doing it than using these power poles inside, but you know, it's fine.
Dr. 040602 just resubscribed for 39 months, almost 42. Whoop whoop.
Yo, Doctor, thank you so much for the 39 months. Rendog is asking for me. He feels lonely in Hermitcraft. What is he asking for me about?
Where did I put our
Whoop,
cookware
whoop.
production? I don't remember.
He's asking for me for company. Well, I have
There's a lot of stuff, isn't there?
obligations
There
with the
is,
other
and
hermits. We
it's
already
all,
have plans.
Organized
Sorry.
in a completely nonsensical manner.
If he wants to make plans to hang out, we can do that. That's fine. But I'm already
I'm surprised we
in the middle
haven't
of something.
discussed making a bus.
We definitely will get there. But you know what the best buses are?
The yellow school
Gay
bus.
buses?
Trains.
Brains? Like, you mean
Brains.
putting a lot of thought into it?
Trains are the best buses.
I don't follow.
Like choo-choo?
Trains! I thought you were saying brains.
No.
I thought he was saying
Trains.
That's like,
cranes.
Wells, I'm not that smart. Come on.
Well, I'm not either, so like we'd be here for a while. But no, it's trains. They can move vast quantities of resources over huge distances. They're all configurable. They run on a schedule.
Oh my god.
And
I don't want to do trains
overall-
again.
Overall, will take significantly less resources than running like a giant conveyor belt bus somewhere.
I have never done
Especially
trains
since we
in,
don't actually have very good
I'm
conveyor
muted.
belts yet.
I have never done trains in Satisfactory before.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
They're pretty straightforward, honestly. Like they're not the tracks are a little finicky sometimes, like getting to go around curves and stuff like that, but it's not too bad. And they work pretty well. And they work for both solids and liquids. You can do liquid drains too. Although you might have... Do you have to package the liquids first? I can't remember. Either way. Oh, are you reworking the hyper tubes?
Yeah, just these corners, like they work, but they looked weird. I'm just fixing it.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go put down
There, I think that's fine.
7 assemblers, and then our modular frame production will be finished. Once it's hooked up to power. Anyway.
It might already be.
Oh, fantastic. Did you already put down the assemblers?
I haven't
Okay.
put down any further machines, no.
Okay. So it should just be a matter of putting out some assemblers then.
Right. Built myself a little platform. Don't know quite what I'm doing on it though.
Penguins wearing tuxedos, you should play this again? I agree, you should. This game is fantastic. I find it better when you're playing with friends too, honestly. Like, it's fine solo, but things
Hey,
just kind of become overwhelming.
So what do I do with this stuff to make silica? Do I just smelt it?
It goes into a constructor, I think. Check the recipe. If you hit O on your keyboard, there's a tab for recipes.
3 quartz makes 5 silica, produced in a constructor or a crafting bench. So yeah, constructors.
There you go.
Do we want to do something with the silica after it? Like if we think ahead, does that then get used for anything else after?
Silicone?
It gets used for a couple of things, but it's mostly just glass stuff.
Right.
But so what I would do, X, is I would actually alternate constructors. So like if you have a pair of constructors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have one of them make what's it called? The other quartz thing, quartz crystal.
Right. Okay.
Because if you look at the recipes, right? Quartz crystal requires 22.5 quartz per minute, which is a really awkward number. But then silica requires 37.5 quartz per minute, so it equals out to 60 if you split 60 between two constructors.
Is that the speed of the belt, or
Yeah,
related to the belt?
a basic tier 1 belt is 60.
So we're splitting these into 2 constructors with 2 different recipes.
Yeah, so I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
many belts you have and what your quartz output is right now, but basically if you split them at the end using a tier 1 belt, you'll end up with the perfect ratios for each type, and then we can be making both quartz crystal and silica at the same time. So, yep, that's what I'd recommend.
Okay, I'm on it.
I believe in you, X. You got this.
I need.
Of course I have. I built something.
Yeah, you
Already?
built something.
Yeah, I built that thing that creates those other things.
The who's it, what's it?
Was it iron? Iron ingots?
I
Are
saw
both of
that.
these constructors, by the way, or is one of them a smelter?
Yeah, they're both constructors. Okay. Here's what we need to do.
You know, go up a level, or are you just gonna keep horizontally expanding?
I'm gonna go up a level.
Good. Good, good, good.
Go up to like, will that be tall enough? Yeah, I probably have to go up to there. Zoop. Nope, not the power line. There we go. Logistics. Conveyor. I can't see. Oh wait, light. There we go. Do that. This is what? So a tier 2 belt should do it. There we go. Then we just got to get up here.
Why not connect the two buildings together with a walkway? We probably will eventually,
And
but
this
we are
might go
trying to like figure out this building first before we
Foundations.
consolidate. Also, I don't know if it's built on the same level. It looks like it is.
Oh, what is this machine?
Well, he
Oh,
might
it's the
have
miner.
he might have built that one block too high. The second floor, I'm not sure yet.
The miner is like twice the height of everything else. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, it's poking through the floor there?
Yep.
I see it.
It's fine. I can work around it.
Is it fine though?
Yeah. Oh, I just realized this needs power.
Now, as a thought, and I don't know what your plans are, but if you wanted to like connect these two buildings together in some fashion, the second floor that you just built is 1 meter too high to like line up.
It's fine.
If you want to change it, now's the time.
Nah, it's fine. If it's any shorter, it's gonna be hitting the smelters and stuff. So
No, just 1 meter? It won't.
I will do this though. I'm gonna delete this. Make just a little bridge. I think we'll have them probably end
tried.
up as two
Chat, I
separate
tried.
buildings. But I don't know.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna do that, then
Well,
we shouldn't have the belt
yeah.
coming out here. We'll do like an underneath thing, which is fine.
Nah, you're probably right. Let's lower it. Let's lower it by 1.
Well, he is lowering it, so the buildings will line up. That'll be nice.
Oh. Yay! Right, I think it's all gonna work.
Nice, dude.
That's good.
Where? I want to see where you are on the map. Oh, you're over here. Oh, you're almost at the base, so you already got like the belts running and stuff for it?
Yep.
Nice.
It don't look pretty,
Oh, but you're gonna fix
but
that, right?
let's ignore it. No.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna leave it there. It doesn't bother me.
Just as long as you don't have the belt clipping through the ground.
I don't think it does anywhere, but it looks awkward.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why.
Maybe we could rebuild the bit where it comes over the hill and make it look a little cleaner, but
That's why generally when I run belts, I put foundations down and then run them on the foundations. But you know, you do you.
yeah, I couldn't be bothered.
Okay.
Did they say how nice your building looks from last night's work? Nope, they didn't say anything about that. But that's fine. They didn't say it looks ugly, and they didn't say it needed any improvement
Oh, I've
either.
got to
So
set up the constructors. Dang.
I wasn't really looking
Let's have a
for.
look. The recipe isn't in here.
For them to
Wells.
say anything like that. So
For oh, you might have
Silica?
to do some research in the manual.
Oh wait.
yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
looking for
It
validation. Thank you.
doesn't
I couldn't think
appear
of the
unless you
correct
search
word.
for it. What was the second one? There was silica and
And is it
Rock
quartz?
quartz or quartz?
No, quartz crystal is the other one.
we're doing it.
Well, thank you,
Nice.
Nazi.
Very nice. There is actually room here for 2 more if ever we wanted to juice this production up. Well, that felt very productive.
Okay, so there's that. Now we need all of our assemblers. How big are these? Oh, they're chunky. They're very chunky. This miner is in the most annoying possible spot for this, too.
Yeah,
It really is.
I can see that.
And you know, the miner is like the one thing that you can't move because it has to go on top of the node.
Well, I know you just did all this work down below. I was gonna say another option is we could like literally raise the building up and then
No, it's fine. We can make this work. I think. Ish. Yeah, I'll figure it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I really gonna do that? No, you know what? We're gonna have belts going over the hole for the miner. It'll be fine.
Wait, what? Belt's going over the hole for the miner.
Yep. Yep.
What? Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You'll see what I mean. It'll be fine.
I don't think it will be.
I do.
We could turn the mine or the constructors around so the belts go the other way.
No, this is fine.
Hmm.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. So, what I mean is that there's going to have to be some of these that are elevated anyway, right? Like so.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and if you
So-
have like splitters or mergers attached to those, yep, that'll be just fine.
Yeah, so we can just run those belts over this hole.
Wait.
The second level.
What? I don't understand what belts you need.
Well, we need belts that go into these. One of them feeding iron rods,
Uh-huh.
and one of them feeding reinforced iron plates.
Oh, I
right?
see. Okay. So what we can do is 2 elevated ones, similar to what you were just doing.
But like, we don't even need to. We only need to do 1 elevated one. Because we have one that goes down along this little bit. And actually, do we have... Hold on. Let me check something. Ta-da! Beautiful. There we go. Problem solved. Half foundations.
Wait, we have half foundations?
Yeah.
I didn't even know those were a thing.
Yep. Awesome shop.
That is pretty awesome.
Yep. So you're putting the on the first, right?
Yes, the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually gives us just enough room. That is actually pretty sweet. I like that. Oh, I'm out of material. What am I missing? I'm missing iron plates. I know where I can get some.
So,
That bird is being
to
weird.
lift, put you into there. And there we go. There's all the iron rods. And then it's just a matter of taking is that actually connected?
Yes. When you just run belts straight from one to the other.
Okay.
I know it looks weird, but I have done this before.
It does look a bit funky, but if it works... Oh, we actually need all of these facing the other direction.
Wait, what the material's coming from the other side?
Yeah, because the belt for the reinforced iron plates is over here
True.
on this
Okay.
side.
I will undo.
Okay. I will, where do you want to run this from? Probably here, I guess. Mark 1 lift. Oh, that's a terrible spot for that to be, though. Let's not put it there. I guess we'll put it here. go. Now we're getting our reinforced iron plates. And then...
I know we don't need this one. This is temporary. Don't freak out.
All good. Hypno, what are you doing?
I told you not to freak out.
Let's see here. Logistics merger. Since that's coming up there, let's run this stuff going this way. 1, 2.
I won't do that.
Oh. And 6.
Oh, this is set up wrong.
What are you,
Trying to get the placement correct for something that I'm doing. Only thing is, I need this around the other way. I'm gonna place this one right next to it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, but like, I don't think that's actually... Yeah, maybe it will be.
It'll work. It'll be fine. So we need reverse.
I see what you're... I think I see what you're doing here.
Oh, nope. That's
Except that's got to go the
default.
other way.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so we get rid of this, that.
Well, that was the one we needed.
What do you mean that was the one we needed?
Just what I said. This isn't lined up with this now.
Oh, that I didn't actually think about lining it up with that. I was just trying to get this hooked up. Okay, that's fine. I see. So this is clipping, but that's fine. We'll fix.
There we go. And then it's lined up with this belt. And can go straight in. And that should be... Oh, I missed a belt there. Okay, good, good, good. Good. Okay, so now I think all we need to do is set these to make modular frames and then hook them up to power.
I know this is already set up. I kind of want to use a ceiling belt, run the belt underneath, and then have it go into a floor hole. But I don't know if we can actually do that. It doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of like thinking to make it cleaner, I guess.
For what?
The
Like
plates
what?
that you have coming across the top
Oh,
here.
I see what you're saying. I think
I
it's
don't.
fine.
Yeah, I don't know if you can go from like a ceiling mounted belt into a floor hole thing. I mean, I guess you can, but
technically can, but it's not like a perfect right angle. Like it ends up having a very slight slope to it. It's kind of annoying.
it's fine. I was just kind of like thinking out loud a little bit, just looking at it.
Yeah, I think this is perfectly fine. Okay. Should be good. Just needs power. All the stuff down here looks like it has power. Maybe. Are these actually doing anything? They're making ingots. Oh, I didn't hook this, but right. Because I didn't have that belt. Right. Why will you not connect?
Our copper ore has backed up because the copper sheets are full. Should we redirect some of that into the awesome machine thing?
We should probably rehook back up cables.
Oh, well, we got copper's not doing anything. It could be.
Yeah, copper's not doing anything
there's another
because
iron that's backed up too.
copper's not doing anything because we converted copper into the copper sheets, which to do that we disconnected making copper wire, and we are going to run out of copper wire eventually.
Can we put those into the copper sink?
I mean, you can, but we should. Anything that you make, you can put into the sink, right?
Pretty much,
If that's
I mean,
answering your
we
question.
don't appear to be using this for anything, so I'll stock up. I'll leave a little stock here, and then I'll send the rest over to the awesome sink.
Power got disconnected for a second. Just.
I mean, are you talking about going off of a production line?
Well, yeah, it's all backed up and it's just not doing anything. So
Yeah. So make a smart splitter
right.
and then set it up for overflow, so that overflow goes to an awesome sink.
Will it know if it comes out of a storage system?
Yep.
Chat, why is my hotkeys
no,
not working?
You'd want to put the awesome sink.
Why
or
do I
I'm sorry,
have
the smart splitter before the storage unit?
Okay, I'm just gonna do
My
it
number
this
keys
way.
aren't
It
working.
makes sense to me for now.
Okay.
Wells, I have a problem. My number
Yep.
keys for the hot bar are not working. Do you know a fix?
No, I didn't. Are you sure it's not like your keyboard or some? Dumb
I mean, I'm moving
stupid like
around.
that? Try just like disconnecting your keyboard and reconnecting it.
But I'm moving around. It's not my keyboard.
Well, maybe it's like specific keys or something. Like, who knows?
I'll try relogging here and see if.
Yeah, maybe that. I don't know. Okay, so that's all going up. Why are you guys red? You have no power. You're literally connected to... Are you not connected to power lines?
Yeah, so I was in the middle of redoing the power lines when my keyboard had the problem, so.
Okay.
Sorry, we're out of power for just a minute. Ah, now my keys work with a relog.
There you go.
This belt that I've set up looks more like a slide, like a ride, than anything that's actually functional.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It does look pretty cool.
I mean,
Okay, so this one.
Every world needs a slip and slide. I'm just saying.
Oh, we got one now. It clips through a wall to do it as well. It looks ridiculous. It's kind of fun though, having a bunch of janky wires go about the place.
Okay, we should have power again. Oh, but you didn't hook up the ceiling ones. Got it.
Got it now.
Both sides? Yeah. That looks so much better having them from up above, I agree.
Yeah, I much prefer ceiling power whenever possible.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Okay. Are the assemblers upstairs hooked up to power? Or do we still need to do those?
I didn't
No,
bring
still gotta
power
do those.
upstairs.
Okay, no problem. So we'll just gonna grab it from right here, I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna redo this belt that has the reinforced plates coming over from the other side.
Okay.
I'll have that just kind of going onto the floor, so it's like a proper walkway without a belt in the middle of it.
Okay. Alright, there we go. So this should now all be up and running. Idle. Why are you not getting iron rods? Why are we feeding iron ingots and not iron rods? What?
I didn't do it. It was like that when I got here.
What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst. Because I grabbed... Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Pro tip: don't be dumb.
Mistakes were made. Hold on. Oh no. This is not what we meant to do. Okay, it'll be fine. Organization. Logistics. Floor hole. Put you back. I made a
You made a boo-boo?
I made a boo-boo. Yeah. It's fine. Merger?
Where is this going to? Oh, I don't know yet, actually.
And I suppose that you're gonna be... Yeah, of course you are. Oh, you're killing me, game. Okay.
I think that's right.
I'm out of... Okay. Do I have any just iron ingots on me? I actually do.
I don't think that matters, does it?
Is what?
I'm going upstairs through the floor from one floor hole to another. And like it had me adjusting the way the output was facing. I don't know if that matters because it's going into a floor. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter. We're good. All good.
Is that all of the iron ingots now? Infiltrated into this system that weren't supposed to? I think it might be.
Did you fill up a belt full of the wrong material?
Yep.
It's awful.
It's always the worst. Okay, I think that is all of them, other than these. Let's see. Oh, nope, maybe not. You know what? This is going to be a nightmare. We will just put these down and replace them. this part should be mostly fine. Logistics tier 2. And that's tier 2 belt. Okay. Do you have, before you put that hole in, or before you put the floor in there,
Oh,
can you come down here for just a second?
what's up? Where are you at? Oh, there.
Right here. Can you just run tier 1 belts from this guy to this guy, and then from this guy to over here? I'm just out of iron plates.
You can just steal some from the other factory.
No, I need the tier 1, the normal regular iron plates.
Yeah, you can steal some from the other factory. That's part of the recipe.
Oh, or could you throw it on a crafting bench real quick?
Want me to craft it for you too?
No,
I'm
I've
just-
got
I'm
iron
just
ingots.
kidding.
You need the annoying thing is you need iron plates to make a crafting bench, and I need the crafting bench to make iron plates. There we go.
Yeah, there's regular iron plates being made in the other factory next
I know.
door. Just so
But
you
then
know.
I have to
Yeah.
go all the way over there, take them off the belt, slow down all of our productions. You know, it just sounds like a waste of time. All right, that should be good. Okay, modular frames should officially be fully operational at this point.
Nice.
Other than, you know, maybe some stuff trickling through the belts and stuff. It'll take a while for all the belts to saturate, so to speak. And we even have an extra 150 iron ingots that are currently being unused.
What are we gonna do with all that iron?
I don't know yet. Because at the moment...
Sink it.
it's- maybe. I suppose we could.
Why is that?
Iron ingots aren't really worth a lot, but...
Why is this invalid?
What?
Oh, I'm out of iron plates. That's why. It's not invalid.
There you go.
Hey, Wells, can you go next door and then grab some iron plates for me?
No, but I can throw down a crafting
Oh,
bench and
I
give you
went-
some iron ingots.
I jumped off the wrong spot.
Oof. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just leave this guy. We'll just leave this here as like a belt that's not going into anything. So that we know we have 150. Organization? Sign? Can I put a... Oh, I need quartz crystals. I don't suppose there's a quartz node over here nearby, is there?
Quartz node.
Nope. It's all the way back at the other base. Ah, rip. Okay.
You sound distressed, Wells.
It's just a very long walk, and I'm a very lazy person.
I think this building needs to be one roof tile or 4-meter tile taller than the other building.
Maybe.
No, there's no maybe about it unless we're going to want these machines poking through the ceiling.
Oh, who says we need to have a ceiling? You know, we could have an open concept. That's what
Feng shui.
open. That's what open concept is, right? Where you have no roof.
No, that's not.
No, it's not.
No.
I never went to like, you know, architecture or like interior design school or anything. So
Yeah, me neither. No, open concept is basically like a house design where you don't have walls separating every single room, where you have like more open space.
Are you sure?
But it doesn't mean that you don't have a ceiling.
thought
Am
it
I
meant
sure?
that-
No, because I'm not a.
I thought it meant that you like leave the windows open all the time, even when it's raining.
Especially with the screens open too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it means that.
No. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Don't I?
Nope, I survived somehow. I should not have. but
We
I
are
did.
up to 2 tickets.
Woo!
Gosh.
Yay!
Guys, I'm going to bounce early today. But are we doing this again tomorrow, but off camera because we've got a meeting?
Well, we
Play-
have
play for a little bit?
we have a couple options. We could play off camera during the meeting, but then the thing is, we can't actually like communicate really.
Oh yeah, you did say play earlier.
Or I'm fine if we want to start at like 2 hours before normal meeting time, and then just
Yeah.
be done before the.
If
meeting.
I'm home in time and I've got time to sit down and get set up, then definitely.
Okay. Yeah, or the other option too is we could just take tomorrow off. I won't feel as bad about it since we played today. You know. Like
What do you want to do, Hypno? Go earlier tomorrow?
We can do either. If you guys just want to play not streaming or whatever, we can do that.
I'll probably
No-
stream
no
it if I get
audience?
home in time. So unless you are really wanting to do just play off camera.
I'm good with whatever you guys want to do. I am not fussy about it at all.
Yeah, same here. I'm good with whatever.
All right, I'll probably just stream it if I get home and we're playing in
Okay.
time before the meeting. Cool. All right. See you guys.
All right, man. We'll see you
ya.
later.
I'm gonna put a sign on that iron ingot node before I leave, so that we remember that it's 150. Because there was a bunch of like load balancing and rebalancing using splitters and mergers and stuff, and it's kind of a weird number. Are you playing in single player at all, Hypno? Or are you only
No.
playing here?
I tend not to play a lot of games, unless I'm streaming or recording or something.
Oh, now I'm definitely gonna die.
Don't die.
I survived again. Yo, you really can survive like an insane fall if you're at full HP. I'm just saying. I just felt like 8 stories.
That is pretty far.
I'm fairly sure that if this was real life, I would be very dead. I don't think I lived that one. Alright, where did Exuma run all this quartz? I'm going the wrong direction. It's like over here, so I gotta go east. It's not this. We do need to just do like a run around the map and grab all the crash site hard drives thing.
I mean, if
That's
that's
something.
important, then yeah, we should probably do that at some point.
Yeah, there are so many alternate recipes in the game. Like, we don't need literally all of the hard drives, but we need a bunch of them. Because there are so many alternate recipes that make life just like so much easier and better. And we haven't really made a conscious effort to go find them all. Thankfully, with the help of an external map, it's not too bad. Oh, is that a Mercer sphere? It totally is. Grab that. are a lot of other benefits of exploration too. You find, you know, the Mercer spheres and the summer sloops and the power slugs and all that kind of stuff. But then, did you know that somewhere on the map there is a hog that has a jetpack on him?
I did know that.
There's only one. He's out there somewhere.
I'm fairly certain I fought it before.
Did you get a jetpack?
You know, I don't remember. This was in a previous playthrough that I
Oh,
streamed.
in a previous one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Wow. Exuma wasn't kidding. This is one ugly belt. It's going through the ground like crazy.
Oh, he did. Oh.
It's clipped through the ground at like 10 different points.
How does he not care?
I don't know. It would drive me absolutely insane. Okay. Oh. So he set up these production lines, right? For raw quartz and silica and stuff. And then he didn't actually hook them up to the storage containers.
No, I mean, that's fine.
He forgot. So we didn't actually get any. It's fine. What do I need for these signs? I need this guy. And I might as well grab a little silica too while I'm at it. Okay.
Your 4-year-old daughter says my building looks so nice. Oh, thank you. That makes me feel real good. At least your 4-year-old daughter has more class than Wells or Azuma.
I think
Just
we're
kidding.
getting to the point pretty soon here where we're going to want actual roads. And when we do that, we're going to want the blueprint designer.
Ooh, this needs to get fixed. What is... Oh. Yeah, blueprints is something that I haven't actually messed with too much. So, I mean, I haven't found like a practical use for them. If that is something that would be useful, then I'm all for it.
They are great for certain things. They can be really useful for factory building if you make blueprints for like circuits, for lack of a better term, or like I guess logistical things. Like you know how very commonly you'll need like a splitter to split into two other splitters. Like you can make little combinations of splitters and mergers and belts and stuff like that you'll use all the time. Like that can be one use. But then what I like to use it for is aesthetic stuff. So you design like, I don't know, a power pole that has a bunch of like beams and other details and stuff added to it.
Yeah.
And then you can copy that and paste that whenever you need a power pole. It just looks a little nicer. Or like for roads, you design, a straight road section, a 4x4 straight road section, and then you can just paste that over and over and over and over again.
Makes sense.
So like it can be really useful for certain things, especially like aesthetic detail type things. But it definitely has its limitations too.
I think I saw one actual real useful use for the blueprints, like a practical use that I would use them for. For making a hypertube launcher thing. Like, you know how the opening, how we had a bunch of those things in a row with the power poles hooked up? Like, that would be a great use for it.
Can I? How select? I don't know. There's a way to do text on this. Backgrounds. None. No grid. Logo. None. know there's a way to do text on signs, and I don't remember what it is.
I would tell you, but I don't think I've ever used the signs before, so I don't know.
Icon background. Layout? Ah, layout. Gotcha. 150 ingots per minute. Right, because 240 minus 90, yeah, 150. Okay, beautiful. Okay, well, that takes care of that. We have our modular frames up and running now, theoretically. So I think I'm going to head off as well.
All right, man.
All right, talk to you later, Hitman.
All right, we'll see you later. Just doing a little finishing touch here. I am not sure if this is going to go here and stay permanently, or if I'm going to raise this section up by 1. I think this might actually clip. Yeah, a little bit clips into these. We'll see, like, if it feels too claustrophobic inside before I, like, commit to this. I don't like how these are poking out, but I was fine with that. But the fact that, like, part of the machine's poking out, I'm not super happy about. Actually, I'll leave that there. We might need that. I need to wait in. So this doesn't feel like it's too low of a ceiling inside, but it obviously is too low. We can also put these in. Better. You know, is there like, this is a half? Do we have like a quarter or like another one that I can fill in like this section? It feels like it's just too long and wide, you know? Half foundations. Maybe if I do... If we do that, are we gonna see this nasty Z fighting? Can we make this a quarter like that? That is really unfortunate. Can't do that. You think power on the assembler is out? I mean, it seems to be assembling, right? I might have disconnected something that was providing inputs, though. I'm not... Is it out of power? No power. Hey, I think the power's out. You know what? I think what happened was I removed the power pole and that was connecting to the outside. And I don't think I ever hooked that back up. Yeah, so we need another double wall connector up here that's going to pipe the power through. What is it? Well, let me up here. That is 3 from the end, I think. That'd be right here. Let me just kind of see where that is. Oh, I didn't use a double one, that was a single one. Is that about the right spot? Now, can I jump up? Ugh, I can. I guess we'll just do it this way. Aha, so it needs to be like right here-ish. Okay, it looks like we put everything inside a little bit higher, so I will move this up. So this one is connected to just those two machines. Okay, that makes this simple. And then I need to run the power from the outside. We have power again. This says it's got power. I think we just wait on the iron rods that ran out or something. I'm assuming. Let's go downstairs and see how the iron rods are doing. I don't think I screwed anything else up, but it's very possible that it might have. So we have iron rods here. Are we producing these slower? 15 per minute? 45, so we shouldn't be maxing out the belt. All right. So those iron rods should be coming up over here. So what's going on here? Why are we not getting iron rods in? Is this belt not actually connected? Idle. Reinforced plates, iron rod. But these are not going in. Why not? I am confused. Try again. I've seen it not go into machines before that don't have power. Is it still not powered? No, that was just weird. Okay. This one? Same thing. Why? It's like the machine got picked up and placed back without redoing the belt, and then like that's not working. Now it's working. I don't know. Very weird. And I assume this one is the same thing. I don't get it. Why? You run across that bug as well? Man, if that's gonna happen randomly throughout the world, that's gonna be really annoying. Be like, hey, this isn't making something now for some reason. Why not? And then, oh, because the belt randomly just stopped inserting. Well, it seems like everything is working now. Okay, so we are making 45 iron rods, but we need 12 per minute? Wait. Am I confused? Do we have way too many assemblers up here? Hello? We need 12 per minute, and I thought it showed that we were making only 15 per minute per machine downstairs. Iron goes in, iron rods come out. 15 per minute. 15? Okay, so why do we have so many assemblers? Oh, we have more of them over here. I didn't see this. Oh, so we got 45 on this side, 45 on the other side. I get it now. Okay, so 45, that means... Yeah, tier 1 belt is fine here. This needs to be a tier 2 lift, which it is. Very good. Yeah, well set this up. So I'm not actually certain where all the machines are laid out. I was just kind of like connecting power to things and whatever. I wasn't paying that close attention. All right, so we need to go check the iron rods, make sure we got tier 2 belts for like the main thoroughfare here. This is tier 2, tier 2, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, this could probably be a 1 as well. Yeah, that's all fine. And these are all 1s going that way, and those only need 12 per minute, and a 1 does 60, so we are perfectly fine. I think we're good to go. We just had like some weird issue with the belt not connected to the machine on a few of them. I don't know. As someone who plays Satisfactory, you heavily respect your guys' commitment to actually organizing your factories. Usually do that only during phase 1 and give up, letting your production lines become spaghetti. Oh no, I can't do that. I gotta have order. Like, it'll be chaotic, but there's gotta be order in the chaos. Having buildings and like having a specific area where things are made, to me, is like the best part, and that's the most satisfying. Like, even this building here, we just made this yesterday. This is no big deal. We're making... Kitty. Meow. Jeez, you're noisy. We're making, yeah, these reinforced iron plates or whatever, right? Not a big deal. Nothing super crazy. But yeah, just making, like, an actual structure for it and trying to make it look a little bit like a thing. I don't know. Definitely a little bit more satisfaction in doing that than just throwing down a bunch of machines and calling it good. In my opinion, anyway. It's more tedious, too, but you definitely got something to look at, and you know where everything is, so... Oh yeah, you just made a platform, and on that platform you made a specific item. Each platform has its own items, but you don't organize? I see. This looks so well organized, it feels good to look at. I agree. I agree. This could probably be a little bit more organized, but that's not saying anything bad against Wells. We are kind of with a space constraint over here. We don't have like a door. Oh, you know what we should do? We should add windows. Or at least the conveyor. The conveyor thingies. Let me delete. Adding the windows, the conveyor. Oh, dang it. Adding the conveyor walls is definitely pretty nice because it gives you kind of an exit as well. Or delete. Hopefully I don't delete anything I didn't intend to. Nope. This, please. Yeah. And now we can see outside a little bit, which is pretty cool. And we can kind of crouch through these openings. Anyway, so what I was trying to say is this could probably be a little bit better organized, but we were kind of working with a space constraint here. We have like this rocky thing that we can't really do anything with. And the iron node that we're mining was like right next to this wall. Yeah, so it is what it is. It's fine. The only other real option would be like lifting the building higher, having it on stilts or whatever, and then maybe having it kind of overflow over on this section. Maybe that would make it look better, but is that really necessary? I don't know. I guess it really depends on how much you want to get into making your buildings look as good as possible. Like, I want the buildings to look good, Can I please jump up here? I want the buildings to look good, but that's not my main focus. Let's just add some more windows. Ooh. I hate how you can like middle click through these. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but it keeps getting me like every time. And then here, maybe we'll just go to that section right there. Boop, 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 boop. And then we can add a few more over here. I don't think we're going to add any right here, but maybe along this wall. Just a little something. It kind of makes the building feel more open, less claustrophobic. But again, like I said, it's also functional because you can kind of crouch through the windows or the conveyor belt openings and have access to the outside. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do here. Ooh, this is actually kind of a convenient exit. Maybe this will be a door. The only problem putting a door there is like there's no room to walk around inside this building. It's about as cramped as it can be. So it's a door that'll probably never be used unless we're coming from the wild trying to enter this building. I think I was set right here, yeah? Door. Door, 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 door. Hello? That was weird. Didn't want to open for me. Wait. Automatic mode. Alright, so now we want number 2. We want this to be that default. Did I just place 2? What had happened here? It sounded... Oh, I did place one in there. That's weird. Two, this, that. That one. I kind of wish... Well, I guess we can do this. I was gonna say, I kind of wish we could make that bigger. But I guess we can do that. So if you come out here, like, you can still access it that way. I don't know. Yeah, see, like, this is the problem, though. Like, this needs to be, like, a 1 meter. And then we got that ledge there, which makes this real awkward, like. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. I guess it makes it easier if you're jumping in here and you need to get into this building, but I don't know about that. This building is in kind of an awkward location for making a proper way in. There's some slimmer walkways and ramps. Let's see what we got here. Architecture. We might not have them unlocked. Ooh, what's the industrial railing? Ooh. I mean, it's basically the same thing what we already have, though. This isn't very industrial, though. So maybe we need to upgrade to the industrial ones. But, I mean, this works just fine. It's essentially the same thing, right? Just slightly different texture. Anyway, Foundations. Yeah, I don't think we have the walkways. I know there's like catwalks you can unlock because I have used those before. And there's like stairs you can unlock because I have done that before. Half wide, one high foundations in front of the door. That would be cool if there's like half wide ramps too, but I don't think there is. But yeah, that would make sense, actually. Good call, good call. Let's try that. Half foundation. We want that turned, yeah, probably this way. And then what? A ramp? Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, I should probably zoop that. That would be easier to set this up. Get zooped. How far down are we going? We're going that far. Yeah. You know what? That's fine. This is kind of clipping, but there's no half ramp things, and then that clips through this, but you know, you do what you can. It's a way in and out. We're making use of the space. Good call. So the only other thing is I need to put this roof tile back on here. And then I think I am done. We could also put like these moldings around the edge of this building. This is why these are here, by the way. Whoop. So you have an edge of the building that looks like this versus this without that. It looks better with this little bit of stuff here, I think, right? Than this. A little bit of like a molding thing. Oop, no. This one? And this one? That can't be right. Is that right? No, it can't be right. I think it might be this one. Is that right? That seems almost too light. Oh, that's green. That's wrong. Maybe it was this one. It feels like that is too light colored. There's no way that is the same color. What about the one down here? I wish you could like middle click and then paste the color as well, but you cannot do that. Did I make my own? Oh, maybe I did this one. Oh, you know what? I think that's what it was. Uh-huh. And now for the unnecessary bit. Are we raising the ceiling up one more block? I don't think so. Not now. We can't do it. All right, let's color the tiles here. And then if we want to put these beams, we got to do like a weird thing. Uh-huh. Completely unnecessary, but makes the edge of the building look better. All right, so I think every time that I want to go a different direction, I need to place a foundation. Not at this level. Yeah. That level. Nope. Oh, this is actually going to go all the way down, maybe. It is so hard to get this in the right amount. I think there, I hope. Nope, that went out too far. That seems about right. Good. Does anybody else actually play like this? Like this kind of building? Like stuff that's like completely, absolutely pointless? Or am I like the first person you've ever seen do this? Because I feel like I might be. Probably not though. Primarily streamers. Oh. How? I don't know if I can do this. Well, actually, I do know I can do this. This is gonna be real jank. So what I gotta do is do that, so I have something. Then this. Nope, this is gonna be jank. I think I gotta get rid of this one first. Okay, what am I doing? No, we're going this way. Okay, so normally I have this extend beyond, but not here because that'll be like inside the building. So we're just gonna go right to there. So now we can come over here and fix this one. That goes right to there. This goes away. Now we have that foundation there. I can start it on this side. Right there, it's fine. Don't look at that corner. Just don't look at it. We're fine. Nobody go on the roof and never look at that again. Nobody speaks of it. It never happened. Okay? We saw nothing. Nothing. I think we're good. I just need to paint that all black and then we good to go, boys. For some reason, it's relaxing to watch you do this, but frustrating to do it yourself. Well, I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler here. It's actually a little frustrating to do this too. But you're not frustrating doing it. I'm the one frustrated doing it, right? Therefore, it's relaxing for you. I think we're good. I think this building is done. We got some pokey through the ceiling things, and why is this one overclocked? That one must be overclocked. We had some pokey through the ceiling thing, but just don't go on the roof and it's fine. What are we doing? I'm confused. Help. Thank you for your service to relaxation. You are welcome. We just got done finishing the molding around the roof of this building and putting up all the walls, painting all the walls, putting the roof on, painting all the roof tiles, putting little sky bridges across, a little walkway over here. There's so much room for activities. This needs a ladder on the other side too, but we don't really have a room on the other side for a ladder. I guess we technically could put one like right here, but no, I think this building is only going to have the one ladder. So the only other thing is it needs some kind of supports. And this is supporting it, so I won't force an extra support over there. We could put in like some foundations under here so it doesn't look like there's grass kind of growing underneath, but it's whatever. It's like such a small little thing nobody cares about. I mean, I kind of care about it a little bit, but nobody cares about it. All right. I would say we're done. Mission accomplished. Good job, everyone. This should actually not be that size. It should be this size, I think. Did I just ruin everything? Nope. Fixed it. So now we got two almost equally sized buildings of the same length. The width is slightly different on the other one. We got some pokey out of the ceiling doohickey thingies over there. But it's all good. It is all good. So we're making a bunch of modular frames. We are making reinforced iron plates. Oh, good. The lack of support was triggering you. Was it really? Need smoke release things because building will be smoky. We got that solved actually. Yeah, we put some conveyor belt windows in there, so like all the smoke can go out there. How do I fit all those materials in my pocket? That's a very good question. I guess the same question could be asked for like Minecraft. Like, how can you fit however many stacks of cobblestone or gold blocks or whatever in your inventory? Like, the weight alone doesn't make sense, but the size, being each one's a meter cube, doesn't make sense. I know this isn't Minecraft. I'm just giving another example of something that doesn't make sense. I haven't gotten a parachute, no. Yo, I can see a blue power slug right there, right where my cursor is. The flying thing just covered it, and now it's back. There's another one right here. Yo, they just like are giving these away. I need to end the stream though. I need to stop playing. I need to give Max attention. I need to eat dinner. This, like our starter base, could do with a redesign. Whoa! Has that always been in the sky over there? I don't know if I've seen that. I've seen like Jupiter. I don't know if I saw that before. That's pretty cool. Well, this isn't Jupiter, but it's a planet with rings. Yo, I don't think I've seen that galaxy over there before. That's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, and it's moving very fast. Should I log out right next to whoever this is? This might be Azuma. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out. Had fun. Played with the hermits. We will not be back tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, this is a server. It is a server. Yeah. HermitFactory. We're playing with Azuma and Wells Knight. Cub joined us on the first day, but kind of got overwhelmed with one of the tutorials, started playing single player, and hasn't been back since, as far as I know. He's still welcome to come back. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. Again, no stream tomorrow. Maybe one on Friday. I'm not sure what's going on just yet, but yeah. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.